Hello and welcome to Butt Stuff.
Hello and welcome. It is Monday, the 26th of May, and I'm Jay.
And I am C.
And hello and welcome to. I sounded like a panpipe then. Did you like it?
We've been talking panpipes too many times recently, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Why?
Not really. It's not that day today.
It's not panpipe day, no.
No.
It was like 3 months ago.
Not like it was.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, but it was like 3 months ago. Probably like 4 years ago, to be fair.
Doesn't it all come round now?
We've had a good drink again, guys, as you know.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
I'm only joking. I have had a couple.
She's just used to it. She
I've
lives
had
on
a
an
couple.
You just live on an IV of beer these days. That you fucking... She's got a beer right in front of me.
I've got one right now.
She's got one right now.
I'm drinking it right now.
So what's happening right now?
It is cheese rolling in Gloucester Day.
Oh, okay.
You know when they roll the cheese down the hill?
Yeah, they do it in a few places. They do it in
Do it there
Caerphilly
too.
and Gloucester, and people really hurt themselves on the Gloucester one. It's really down a hill.
It's quite dangerous.
Yeah,
isn't it?
apparently
Big old cheese wheels.
Yeah, massive like wheels of cheese, and they'll throw them, and you have to chase them down the hill, and like you might fall and break your leg. People fall and break their legs down this hill, like a lot. They will
Ways
hurt.
we choose to amuse ourselves.
I know, like I might fall and break my leg chasing the cheese.
Chasing the cheese. Not only that, but I will probably bump into others doing the same thing.
Gonna all really, really hurt myself chasing cheese.
Land in a terrible, undignified heap of cheese and broken bones.
Of course.
At the bottom of a hill in Gloucester.
Gloucester.
Alright.
Alright, that's where we're going then, is it? That's where we're
Yes.
off today.
It is also World Dracula Day.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not the same.
Okay.
I am a bit like a vampire for cheese, though.
For cheese?
I love cheese, don't I?
Yeah, you do, yeah. And meat. Considering you were vegetarian when we first started this podcast.
Well, I was trying to link the cheese to Dracula, but
Yeah, sorry, I've just
but then bring
I've just gone like, you're a massive hypocrite. Hello, do you remember that big old U-turn you've done? Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Well, happy World Dracula Day.
Remember how ashamed you are that you're no longer a nice, timely person? What?
Yes, remember your shame.
Revel in your shame.
Revel in your shame on
Alright.
this World Dracula Day.
Fair enough, okie dokie.
Okay, good.
Well, it's also National Blueberry Cheesecake Day.
Ooh, that's cheese related.
Again.
You could have linked that one in easier.
Well, I forgot.
Okay, good. Great, well done.
I'd like that now.
Cheesecake.
Blueberry cheesecake.
Yeah, that would be really
In
nice.
fact, all the cheesecakes.
What is your favourite flavour cheesecake?
Normal.
No, generic, just cheese. Just cheese flavour. Just
Cheesecake flavour. Cheesecake.
normal. What is normal flavour? What is
You don't mean normal flavour.
like what? What is normal flavour? I want it to taste like cheese. Okay, cheese and cake. That's what you want. Okay, good. Well, I like Lotus Biscoff.
I mean, I think I meant like, what's the other thing? What's it called? Just, yeah. New York cheesecake?
I don't know. Yeah, vanilla.
Regular flavour?
You know, typical vanilla, which is
You
like
know,
some sort of
typical.
beaver ass.
You just said typical. Typical flavour.
So normal, typical flavour. Okay.
Normal. So stupid.
All right. Well,
Well,
normal
anyway.
we're not allowing, but typical we are.
Just,
So typical flavour cheesecake is your fave.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
like,
Yeah,
okay, good. Is it? Well,
that's fine. Yeah, I'll accept it.
Isn't-
Like vanilla, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't say without squinting and saying that like that as well.
I know, because vanilla is
not-
beaver ass.
But it is not specifically vanilla flavour that I want.
Your favourite cheesecake is beaver ass flavour.
Vanilla.
Okay, well, congratulations you and your vanilla ass.
What's your flavour then? Favourite?
Lotus Biscoff.
Oh, yours is a lotus.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Biscoff flavour, yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. It's great, yeah.
Alright then, well,
So good.
So
What else we got?
World Redhead Day today.
Happy-
World Redhead Day. Did I say that right? It
Well,
is.
it feels like this was only like a few days ago.
It's 'cause they're everywhere.
I know. You've been saying it a lot lately for the last year, and they have also multiplied since
I
then.
know.
To have a day.
So many.
I know.
It's
I know.
every day now.
Happy that day, guys.
It's
Happy
in my
day.
genes. It's so much in my genes.
I know you have an audacity, really. Like
might
I can
come
see
out.
that just many of you. Wait, how? We're gonna get ginger later.
Well,
You might. You might just get ginger later.
I probably might.
Yeah, you probably might.
sounds
There
true.
was a probability that it might.
Well, actually, it has got a little bit ginger.
Yeah, there is a bit of red.
Like, oh yeah, it's a bit of red in here. I was like,
I'm like, don't you fucking tell me this. I'm going to shoot you. This is the secrets forever. I mean, sorry. Hello. Congratulations on your day, guys.
yeah, happy day.
Happy day. Okay, good. Let's stop that then.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Furthermore on happy day situation.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday
Yes.
to Stevie Nicks.
Oh, happy birthday, Stevie Nicks. Happy birthday, Stevie Nicks.
She was born on this day in 1940.
48, so that makes it 77. 77. Fucking giddy, isn't she? She's just a
She's
fucking
giddy.
queen. I love when you have your hair like Stevie Nicks. You know when it, like you don't when you have a long and down. And it's like, oh, it's Stevie Nicks.
Oh, that's really cute.
I know it's my
Oh,
favourite.
that's
It's
cute.
actually my favourite flavour on you, but
Is
you'll
it?
never fucking do it.
It's just because
Maintenance, I know. Big
Just
lion hair. I know.
gobshites of the
You're the
world.
best choice ever. But never mind.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Stevie Nicks.
Happy birthday further to John Wayne.
Happy birthday. What? John Wayne?
John Wayne.
Which one? Oh, John Wayne, not John Wayne Gacy. For some reason, I went to him. Happy birthday, John Wayne, and not the serial killer who has people under his floorboards. Never mind. Happy birthday, John Wayne. What? Tell me his details.
You know, the cowboy.
I know. Tell me the details further.
Oh, he was
Sorry.
born. But that can't be right.
He was born. Okay, good. He was born.
He was born. That
Tell me
can't
the
be
details.
right.
He was a cowboy. No, not that. He was born.
I can't even
Okay, good.
understand my own writing here.
He was
so
born, and that can't possibly have
that's
been right.
as far as I'm going to say, because
Okay.
I'm not sure. Look, because look what I've done, right?
1907. He was born in 1907, and he died in 1907.
Yeah, but what date is this?
Well, today, I guess.
No.
Oh, when he died?
Yeah.
Yeah, some sort of box in a house. 21st of House, 1907.
This is,
Cool. So he was born, and then he died on the 21st of a house the same day. Okay, cool.
you know
Never
how it
mind.
goes. Yeah. No,
Happy birthday, John Wayne.
That's all we know about him, I'm afraid.
Great.
Hill,
Oh.
Fuji's,
Yes.
1975.
That's when she was born.
It is.
50.
She lives.
50. For some reason, I had her older in my head, which is weird. Because Stevie Nicks I had younger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's weird. I had them closer in
Yeah.
age, and I don't know why.
I understand.
Because Lauryn Hill had that album that was really like, it was just, well, I can't remember the name of it now. You all know the one. And it was like a classic at the time, wasn't it?
Aye.
And it's like, okay, well, I think because it was a classic at the time.
It felt like it was around for before.
Yeah, it must
Yeah.
have been, yeah, but actually it must
Yeah.
not have been then. Okay, never mind.
It was.
Well, happy birthday
happy birthday to Matt Stone.
from South Park.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, aye, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Happy. There's good birthdays today.
I know, loads.
Really, loads of
1971
birthdays.
he were born.
I love him.
Well done,
Creative,
him. Thank
fucking
you very
brilliant
much.
man.
Excellent,
Giddy.
excellent. Miles Davis.
No, now you're losing me. But I did quite well. I knew most of those.
Okie dokie, no, we're not done.
Oh, are we not?
No,
Okay.
Jeremy Corbyn.
Oh, I know him. Yep. Happy
Yeah,
birthday, him as
happy
well.
Birthday, I love him. 1949. He's so fucking cute.
He is. I know.
He's just the cutest little thing.
He
I just
raises
want him.
chickens. That's.
Oh wow, how cool!
I know. I need to find out more.
I love it the most.
I love it. So who's Miles Davis?
He is the old singer. I will play you some songs later, but there are too many more to move on to.
Okay.
Because we have got someone called Sally Ride.
Okay, who is she?
All you want to do is ride around Sally.
Okay.
She was an astronaut.
She was an astronaut.
Yeah.
So did they sing it around her? Did they? Or was
No, they
she was
sent her
just.
into space, I think.
Oh, okay.
Ride, Sally,
Ride,
ride. And they
yeah.
must have sang it to her.
Was that yeah? But do you reckon she wasn't the inspiration for that? No, she just went into space and just had that sang at her forever.
Probably,
Oh.
yeah, probably that.
First
so-
woman in space.
Ah.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, fair play. You've written astronaut there, so good. Well done. Fucking hell, well done.
Good.
Sally Ride. Happy birthday, Sally. Sally,
Ride,
Ride,
ride.
Ride. About that, okay? Okay, good.
She'll be happy about that.
Yeah, so happy birthday.
Actually, she died, so,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
That's not really sad, okay, never mind.
Sorry, well, at least she doesn't have to listen to that awful fucking rendition of that.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, you're right.
Like, that's the only saving grace about that, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay, fine.
So anyway, have you got something for me now?
I do. I've got two things. Two things.
Good.
I'm going to take you down to our little quaint
Sure.
little place in the world, Wales. I'm actually going to take you a little bit away from Wales. Well, I'm not. I'm going to take you further west Wales to a place called Pembrokeshire. And I'm going to tell you about a guy called the Bullseye Killer, who was a Welsh serial killer.
Fork on Hill.
I know. So on the 26th of May, 2011, he was given a whole life order for the 1985 double murder of two siblings, Richard and Helen Thomas, and the 1989 double murder of Peter and Gwenda Dixon, sorry. The murders were unknown in the media as the Pembrokeshire murders or the coastal murders. I know.
2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them. He was also sentenced for the rape of a 16-year-old girl and assault on a 15-year-old girl. But what he did is he held a group of kids at gunpoint and then raped 2 of them. So he's a bit of an arsehole, actually.
What a dick.
I know. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about him.
Yeah,
He
go on
had a
then.
history of criminal activities. He was an arsehole. He had 30 robberies and violent assaults. But the reason he was called the Bullseye Killer is because, you know the TV programme Bullseye? He was on there.
Oh.
So we've got our own little Welsh version of, what's that guy? The something killer? The Dayton show.
Oh, Rodney Alcala.
Yeah, what was he? The Dayton show killer or something?
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. So we've got our own one of that. We've got our Bullseye Killer in our quaint little village. It's great. It's fucking great. Well, it's not. Obviously, it's fucking terrible, actually. So, I'll take all that away. So
I don't know what
so I regret everything I've ever just said. It's not great at all.
I regret everything.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell.
However,
I'll see myself out.
what I don't regret is he was sentenced and he's still in prison to this day in an undisclosed location, in an undisclosed prison, and he's going to stay there rotting until he dies, I think, luckily.
He's going to rot until he dies.
Yeah, he's going to rot and then when he dies he's going to rebirth.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Okay, good. Shut up.
Amazing.
Well, I'm trying, okay? What have you brought to the better things
Going
than
into
that?
a
Okay.
cocoon.
Alright, okay. Okay, well, do you want something else then?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I'm going to give you something. This might be a bit lighter, a little bit lighter. So on the 26th of May, 1817, this might be lighter, there was a woman called Mary Ashford and she was found drowned in a pit.
Oh yeah, much lighter. Go on.
So much lighter.
I'm so excited.
There was little evidence of violence. There we are. Little evidence.
Is that all?
Yeah, none. No, there was more. A man, he decided to charge a man called Abraham Thornton.
Right.
Okay, this was in the UK. Back in the day. So they decided it was this guy. Everyone, the public opinion was like, no, it's got to be him. They all decided it was him. The media started putting things out there as well, just really vilifying him, even though he was actually had lots of evidence that it wasn't him. So anyway, goes to court. They had a lot of problem trying to find an unbiased jury because they were putting out all sorts of shit saying, oh my god, have you seen this guy? He just killed him. Like, oh my god. So,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, they like totally killed her. So it goes to court. They finally get an unbiased jury, and it goes to go to court, and it gets acquitted. He's acquitted.
Okay.
Great, good.
Yeah, completed it.
Completed it, mate. No. So he wasn't happy about. No, he was happy about the acquittal. The brother of the murdered girl, aka that wasn't murdered, the dead girl, was like, you know what? No, not happy about that. I am deciding that I'm going to take that to a trial, or like a retrial. I'm going to take that further. So this guy, now, Abraham, he's like, fuck this. I'm going to revoke my old civil right to trial by fighting. Trial by battle. So he's like, do you know what? I'm going to battle you motherfucker, to the brother. He's like, right, if I win in this battle, you will have to stop me. And at this point, you will have to stop me. You will have to, like, leave me alone.
We did this recently, didn't we?
Not this guy.
There's another one.
This is the last one ever.
Oh my god.
I know. So they did the trial by battle, and shortly after that, the battle was all gone. They removed the trial by battle situation. It was like, that was the last one.
When was this?
1817. 26th of May. Abraham Thornton.
What was the other one we did?
Can't remember. I don't know, to be honest. Might have been this. So long ago.
No, we done one recently.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't think we did. Not a trial by battle.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Maybe.
In this room, so it was it was this year.
Oh, okay. In this room. This is how we're going, guys. Well, anyway, let me know if I've already told you that then, and let me know if I did a better job before. Okay. I don't think I did.
Where have I got it from then?
I don't know. I don't think it was that. We were talking, maybe me and you were talking about it.
Nope.
No?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll have to listen back.
Yes, we will.
Anyway.
You have got a better brain for remembering. Remember? I am a terrible brain rememberer.
It's not very good.
I'm the worst,
Well,
actually.
I can't tell you any more about it.
Well, you remember the fact we might have taught. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What else we got? What else we got today?
Okay.
Because I've shut everything again.
On this day,
Uh-huh.
in 1975,
Uh-huh.
you know the song Rhinestone Cowboy?
You're gonna have to
Like a rhinestone
Cowboy.
cowboy.
Yeah.
No, that was released.
Oh.
By
Oh.
Glenn Campbell.
Oh, how lovely. How did he get on? Well, he did it, yeah.
He did alright.
No, you did it.
He did alright.
Okay.
Aye. And then on this day, in 1978,
Uh-huh.
the first legal gambling casino opened in Atlantic City.
Oh.
Because, you know,
The first one, that's not the first US one. That's just the first
In-
Atlantic City one.
well, I don't know.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm just going to be excited about that anyway.
Good.
Yeah, good. Okay, good. Yeah, I can see these notes. Can you?
1960. No, it's because I'm avoiding it because it winds me up.
Okay.
1969. John and Yoko had their second bed-in for peace in Canada in the hotel La Réalise or something.
So do you know what that has made me remember what we can do?
What?
Is every time that someone says you're a fucking... You know, like with you now, with your work situation, they're like, oh, you know what? No. And you feel bad being like, oh, at the moment, I'm between jobs or whatever. No, just say, mate, I'm in my bed for peace. Sorted. Yeah. They can fucking do it, so can you. You can be a little bed for peacer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm protesting. But it wound me up because they... Remember recently I was complaining about John Lennon again?
Yeah, always, yeah. She's not a fan.
No,
She's not a fan.
He doesn't help himself.
No, he doesn't, no.
And, I mean, I've never even known him living. Ooh. And he still pissed me off. And he didn't even live in my life. Didn't even live in my life.
That's a good thing you didn't hear, really.
I know. Bloody hell, I know. So, anyway, it's just... Remember I told you that they had the maids... like making the bed around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it pissed me all the way off.
Yeah, it would with me as well.
And then more recently and more up your street, in 2002, the fourth album by the Eminem Man, the Eminem Show, was released.
The Eminem Show?
Yeah.
When was this year? Do you know, 1990?
2002.
2002? The Eminem Show?
Yeah.
Really that late? I believe you, because you've written it down. I didn't know. Okay, fair enough. I believe you. That was one of my...
Shouting at me like I'm going to consult him in my own head.
You can, that's fine. That album raised me. That is my favourite album I've ever owned. I still play it to this day.
Well,
great.
Here we are then.
Good.
Then it's
I'll
that
give you a
old.
rendition of any old song later. I'm gonna fucking force it on your face later, actually.
It's mad.
Yeah.
23? No, thank you.
No.
23 years.
Well, don't then. Okay, don't appreciate my art. Eminem's art.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay. Have you got any more for me?
Yeah, well, I got some confession.
Oh, good. Okay.
Do you want that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. It's really positive.
I've got
It's
a few.
not. It's just because the word, and it's... Well, okay. My wife is 68 and riddled with dementia. It's just the riddles. I was obviously a big fan. I was like, oh, that's obviously got me straight away, yeah. So, she doesn't know who our kids are anymore. This is really sad, but ignore. Bear with.
Didn't like them because that sounds... Go on, then.
Yeah, that's fine. She doesn't know who her sisters are. She barely knows who I am. But of course, she still remembers that affair I had in 1994.
Oh my god.
I know she won't let it go.
Oh my god. That's so funny. I mean, it's not funny. But it
Well,
is, you know.
Is this the womanly...
It's just typical, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course she remembers that.
Of course she do.
I can literally hear men across the world saying the same thing. Many victims. Well, victims of the consequences of their actions.
What's also funny, though, is I was on Facebook the other day, because doing all my research on Facebook, just reading it, and I just ended up in rabbit holes of weird stuff, and there was a comment about, like, a lot of people were saying about women in nursing homes, a lot of them have just killed their partners or killed their ex-husbands. Like, a lot of these old women will just sit you down one day and tell you how they got rid of their old dodgy husband.
Fair.
Yeah, and it's like, and I was reading that. What brought me onto that? Oh, the confession.
Yeah.
Never mind that. Okay, good. What did you have for me?
Well, I've got a couple.
Okay.
You were like, how a bit more lighthearted. Someone drowned in a puddle. And a bit more lighthearted. Dementia.
I know, I'm doing everything lighthearted, so I've got nothing for you. I can give you some news about a house, actually, if you want to.
It's okay. I'll give you some lighthearted confession about a breakdown.
Okay, good, yeah, I'm really excited.
Recently had a mental breakdown and bought tickets to San Francisco to attend a brony convention. £700 plus from London. Not even a brony. Decided to say fuck it and go. Needed a break. Easily the most fun I've had in years and have made friends for life. Thank you, bronies.
That is so adorable.
Huge fan.
Why is that so adorable? Why is that
What a
adorable?
weird bloody... That's not even bad though, £700, really.
No, it's not. And like, got a brand new group of friends now.
You know, and a little hobby that you didn't realise you were going to grow.
Should we go to the Brony convention? Is that where we go? Are we going to the Brony convention?
Are we having an argument?
Are we
allowed to go? Can you just go?
You can just be a brony, can't you?
Don't know.
I don't think you have to be a man to be a brony. What's the rules? Guys, any bronies out there, let us know. Because I want to know if we're allowed to just be a generic brony as a lady. Can we be a grony?
I need to check. Hang
Girl
on.
rony?
Hang on.
Or are we just a pony?
Can a girl
You've read G-Cal. G-Cal, girl be a Roni.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
So,
No,
G-Cal,
no.
a girl be Arbony.
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 Can G-Cal girl join Boney M? Right, no.
So, can a girl join BMBM? She just wants to.
Right.
Bronies, okay, good. Yes, I think you can... I think it's bros. Grown-up fan group of... Yeah, okay.
Grown-ups. Grown-ups.
Grown-ups, okay,
What do you call
good.
a female brony? Pegasisters.
Oh! Well, yeah, should we do that then? Should we go to become Pegasisters?
So, what is it then? We're just obsessed...
We're just all of a sudden now we're obsessed with
So-
My Little Pony, I
So
think.
what is our new hobby that we've got?
We've just become bronies. Okay, good. Or Pegasisters.
So...
I don't think
So
they're
what
attracted
is
to
it?
ponies. Sorry, I think you just really... You're a fan group for... Like, you know, like we went to DragCon. But
Yeah.
imagine, instead of all these drag queens, we were enjoying ponies. Like, just ponies, I guess. I don't know what form the ponies are. Maybe they just... I think... Maybe... I don't know.
So they
I'm not a
just
brony.
like it.
They just like the ponies. Some people are obviously perverts about it, but I don't think bronies in general are all perverts.
So can we go to... Let me see if I can find a convention of some description. I need to find a brony convention.
I know. We need to
can
become
go
part of that now. Okay, good.
Brony Convenzione. Yeah, 2025. UK. Thank you very much.
We've got to make sure we can go.
UK PonyCon. Okay.
October. There we go. Great.
History of PonyCon. Oh my god, I want to go.
Okay. We go to PonyCon. Never mind. We're not going to show you guys that
the
we're going to
original ones. I prefer the original
Yeah,
ones.
I remember. I grew up with the original ones.
There was one episode, though, that still haunts me.
Were they up in the sky and they stuck in the mud at one point? Yeah, and me.
And the bird in the cage.
I know.
And the fucking furniture comes alive.
The whole thing. I remember that exact one. I know.
Terrifying. There's certain things
Terrifying.
that haunt us from our childhood.
Yeah, that was one of them. Can't
I
really remember
literally
myself,
was
to be honest.
thinking about it earlier.
Were you? And now here we are.
And I'll tell you for why if you want.
Okay, yes,
because there's really no need, but it's quite funny.
Okay.
So, we're playing Coin Master.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Great use of my time.
Yeah, so great.
But I was having a great run. And I
Just
was
say
like,
you're
right.
on strike. You're just on the bed strike, and there we go.
Yeah, I was just coin mastering for peace.
Yep.
And so I was doing that, and you know when you gotta like blast a thing,
Yeah.
like in the village or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Well, I like to pick the one that looks the most deserving, because I don't like to do it.
Yeah, okay.
So I try and first select the person that deserves the revenge the most.
Yeah.
And then I pick the item on there that pisses me off the most.
Okay,
or that
yeah.
is, like looks the most deserving of a beating. Which earlier on was the sofa.
I see.
And I was like, yeah, fuck you. I was like, and I literally was chatting to myself in my little head, and I was like, I'm gonna be so pissed off at a sofa. And I was like, I've been pissed off at a sofa before. I remember getting really pissed off at a sofa once, and then it reminded me of this as well, and I was like, so many things. So many things sofas have done to me.
I've also been pissed off with many a door handle.
Oh yeah.
Door handles are the fucking enemy especially when you're in a mood anyway.
Oh, the worst.
And it's gonna just come out and just fucking jab you by the nothings and grab you by the belt.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't know.
It just wants to publicly humiliate. It's quite rude.
Door handles are dominatrixes.
They're sadists.
They're sadists.
That's what they are.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
Not a fan. And also, there was a time when I had a water infection years and years and years ago.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And,
Sexy.
And I was like withering and perishing on the sofa, and I was laying there, and I was like, you are a sofa. You don't even have the capacity to
You're
have
just
this.
a door.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Rick Mail.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. You tell the fucking sofa sometime.
Well, I was too weak. I was just jealous
Oh.
of the sofa, and I was like, look at you fucking all smug there. And I was
Oh,
looking
because it
at-
wasn't ill.
Yeah, because it's an inanimate object,
I've been
and it
there.
didn't have the capacity to feel pain.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fucking, look at you, teddy stand.
Yep.
Look at you bloody bookshelf.
I've been there when I've been so hungover. I'm like, you're not even able to drink.
You don't even know.
You don't have.
You don't have the capacity to drink or be ill. You are just wood.
Exactly. You are just wood. You were once a tree, and now you're just corpse.
Yeah, it didn't get any better for you. It won't get any worse either. You don't feel like this. Shouting at a fucking door now.
Yep, and they deserve it sometimes, the fucking sadists.
I know.
Anyway.
Sitting there smiling at us like that.
Was there anything else that we needed to see?
Blithering idiots.
Blithering idiots.
Fucking gab sheets.
Giddy.
Fucking staring at me like that.
Who's staring at you?
The door.
Oh, fair enough, yeah. Great.
It's not beyond me
No, I know.
to have a fight with an inanimate object.
I know.
I will.
I know. I have to argue with you sometimes. Who's the one who's going to have the argument, usually, as well, isn't it? Not with a door, usually it's with a person, but yeah.
But often with the door.
We're often with a door.
Mostly the door handles, you are right.
Yeah, I know.
Arch fucking nemesis
I
of the door handles.
fucking know.
It's disgusting.
Fucking disgusting. Was there anything else you wanted to add to this?
No, you're already
All that.
I'll
love.
let you go.
It'll let us go. Well, in that case, thanks, loves.
If you've liked what you've heard and you want to give us a like, follow and subscribe, you can do so on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify.
Or you can get in touch with us at thebuttstuffpodcast@gmail.com, and we're also on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. So please get in touch. And last of all, we've got a bit of a mic check 1 2 check 4 now 5 mi abuelo.
Mic check 1 2 check 4 now 5 mi abuelo, mi abuelo, mi abuela. Yes, estoy bien, bien, bien.